In my opinion, the reason why Gen Z does not want to get married is because we have now normalized the idea of a sneaky link replacing a relationship. And don't get me wrong, if you do sneaky links, hookups, whatever, I'm not saying that you should stop doing them, because if you want to do that in your life, that is by all means fine. The issue is when people find a partner and don't communicate that it is clearly a sneaky link and something temporary, and make the other person think that it's supposed to end up being permanent. Because of this lack of communication, it develops a distrust in the other person once everything is laid out and they see that they were only being used for a temporary amount of time when they thought they were going to be permanent. When this clearly happens, no one wants to open up anymore, because if you put yourself in that person's shoes, why would you want to open up to somebody again when you were already somewhat taken advantage of, even though there was no obligation into the situation that they were in? And because of this is why people see relationships as something that they cannot attain. Like right now, a trend that's going on TikTok is people saying, oh, I think I'm ready to start dating again. And then when they have to open up all over again, they kind of shut out because they're so used to opening up to people that are temporary. Because back in time, happy time was not done until marriage. So people built an emotional connection first before they attached the physical part. And I'm not saying we should go back to there, because I feel like you could still have a happy relationship without waiting until marriage. But since we as Gen Z are prioritizing physicality before emotions, almost every single time somebody is going to get their feelings hurt. I solely believe that if we do not prioritize sneaky links and all that stuff before relationships, we would see a different outcome. But that's just my opinion, because with me, I know for a fact I cannot participate in hookup culture or whatever, because I know for a fact that I catch feelings way too easily. So therefore, I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I know for a fact that something's going to be temporary, but my brain does not know that. So now, Gen Z is so used to the bare minimum when it comes to relations, to the point that when they see marriage, it's something out of the ordinary and something they feel like they cannot attain, because people do not want to work to get there. It's always one person and not the other. And if this does not apply to you, by all means, don't take it to heart, but this is just my pure opinion. That should be taken with a grain of salt.